Alright, so we're gonna go over this quick. Um, I don't know what rank this is. I forget what you said, but we're just gonna watch it, and I'll give you my what's happening. Okay, we're good. Alright, just like one quick thing right away. You always want to be going for one of the corner boosts or cheating a little bit towards the person like mid at kicking off. Like going back into net here isn't really accomplishing anything. Um, unless there's some sort of crazy pinch that goes into the goal, which is very unlikely. So I would recommend going to like the right or the left to try to pick up a 100 boost, and then be ready to attack the ball wherever it may be. Right here is fine. That's a really good challenge, and it leads to an open net goal for your teammate. So that was a really good challenge by you. I respect the default octane. It's a good kickoff. Good to get mid boost there. I would probably have gone for the corner boost though, just to put you in a better position to defend, but it ended up working out anyway, so it's okay. Good try to get it around him there. Good job to let your teammate go and rotating behind him. That's a little bit of a double commit, but it works out. Just for the future, if you see your teammate like right before the ball going for it, I would just let him go for it and rotate back for boost, especially when you have low boost. But it worked out, so. You have a pretty good kickoff. The only thing is, let's see. You see how you're coming into the right of the ball, so you're not able to hit the center of the ball? That's why it ended up going to your half. So I would focus on, instead of trying to be super fast to the kickoff, I would try to focus more on getting behind the ball and then like to the left of it on this kickoff and trying to hit the center of it so it's more of an even kickoff. Yeah, that's it for that. Ooh, that's an unfortunate boost miss. Hopefully your teammate can, yeah, no. That's tough, yeah. Your teammate was awkward, you were awkward. I mean, you missed a boost and then he missed a ball, so that's just an all-around play that happens sometimes in every rank. Again, I would try to get boost either left or right, just so you can have 100. Because now you're stuck with low boost here, and there's not much you can do. Hopefully you can grab the corner, and you do. So that works out. He has an open net, kind of. Nice shot. Close, and you can finish that. Yeah, nice. Good kickoff. You have a good kickoff. What rank is this? Good job letting your teammate go. Good job saving your boost here as well. You're not wasting it. I would have probably just, knowing that your teammate was in the corner and he just jumped off the wall, um, it's pretty dangerous to go for this, especially since it kind of looks like he wasn't really rotating back right away. Um, let's go back a little bit again. What happened? Yeah, yeah, so right here. You get the 100, which is good. Where? Your teammate completely cut you off in rotation, first of all. Um, it's not a bad touch right here. I would probably just fake challenge here, or unless you can know that you can take a shot on goal. But like that's a tough ball to go for. And when you were boosting, you kind of boosted forward instead of up, so that's why it was kind of awkward for you there. Good job to rotate back here. That's a good job challenging that right there as well. That's what I would have done. Good touch from your teammate, try to get some pads. Yep, yep. Your rotations don't look bad. See, like that's not on you. I mean, like, so in this type of situation, oh, I don't want to. So in this type of situation, right, he cuts you off completely in rotation right here, which he shouldn't do. But at the same time, like you have to be able to read that situation and see that he's turning and be able to back away. Like I know it's not your fault, but like when you play with people that aren't rotating correctly, you have to be able to read the situation. Yeah, your teammate's not as good as you. It's pretty clear. That's a good try in the shot. You saw he was coming towards you, so he tried to hit a far post. That was smart. And your teammate just put you in another 1v2. Bro, I don't know how you played with this kid. That's a good touch. That's fine. I probably would have rotated a little bit different than you just did, and probably wouldn't have rushed that shot that much. But let me just go back a little bit. I understand, like you probably thought that guy was going for a shot right there, but I probably would have just taken my time with that or checked to see where he was. Right, that's a tough situation because I boosted in spawn, but now you got 100. That's good. Wait behind him. Yep, that's you. Nice. I would have probably definitely controlled that instead of hitting that to the corner because you gave away possession right there, but that's okay. It's a nice 50 by your teammate. He should be rotating back. Nice. When you see him rotating back, that's your cue to go, which you did go, so that's good. But that's just how you know when to go and when to not go. That's an alright touch. See if you got that boost. Nice. He left you that. That's huge. Now pick up your teammate and try to rotate behind him. He should be going. Yeah. Now just wait a second. That's good. Even if you missed, that was one you should have won, and that's a shot you should have gone for. So that's not something you should be upset about. Good shadow here. Nice. And all right, your teammate kind of cut you off again, but it's okay. Oh boy, your teammate is wow. I mean, like you might not have had this, but like just the fact that he cut you off once and then cut you off again, you would have had it actually. You would have been able to clear that to the right. Yeah, that's on him. But yeah, there's not much you can do there, to be honest. It's a good kickoff. See, if I'm your teammate there, I go for a bump, but it still worked out anyway because like you see how close he was. Hold on. You see, stupid. All right, so you get boost here. You see how close he is. If you bump him there, there's no chance that he stops that goal. But anyway, it worked out anyway. But that's just lack of game sense from your teammate there. Good kickoff. That's a good kickoff. You should have a free ball for your teammate. Again, I would have probably gotten a corner boost there instead of mid boost because now you have a long journey back. And if he missed a kind of exactly like that, like if you went for corner boost there instead of mid boost, you would have saved that. But again, I mean, your teammate should have gotten a touch on that. But even that he didn't, you could have been back in time if you went for that corner boost instead of mid boost. Just always try to like understand like that one's fine to go for mid boost because the ball was in the middle of the field, but when it's in your corner, you should be going for your corner boost so you're closer to the play. I don't know if that makes sense. That's a good touch from your teammate. Hopefully he rotates around. He did. Oh, never mind. That's a good ball for you to go for. It's a good try. That'll happen. I mean, it's an open net, but at the same time, like that kind of stuff is stuff that if you keep playing and keep practicing, you're gonna hit very consistently when you get more consistent at the game. Your teammate should have that. Perfect. Nice shot. Open net misses and that stuff, I do that all the time. So like, if you guys coordinated that fake, that was really good. But if you just missed, yeah, that's a perfect play right there, actually. Very good play. That's all right. That's a good touch to get it away. Get corner boost here. Nice. And you have possession. Good touch. Your teammate should have been there. It's okay though. Oh. Again, like that's a good goal, but like I don't know if you need to play with people that are in comms with you, but like you saw your teammate going here. It's not your fault, but like that he's going for this, but you saw him right next to you, and that's just something if I was in your situation, I would have backed off just because double committing in twos is terrible because if you miss that shot, that's a goal for them. I mean, I know that you were up by 3 goals, but still. That's all right. You pushed up a little bit too far here. That's a good clear. I mean, your teammate probably should have jumped and tried to get some sort of 50, but you were up a little bit too far. And that seems like the end of it. Some things like to summarize. I think your main thing, I think you played very well. I don't know what rank you are, but your teammates seem to be a little bit behind you in terms of positioning, double committing, and just mechanics in general. But yeah, let me know what rank you were because I'm curious. The main thing with you is I think you have to be able to read your teammates because I think you were playing at a little bit higher level than this rank. You did miss a few open nets, but that's gonna happen. But yeah, you have to be able to read your teammates and understand that if they're going for a ball, even when they shouldn't, you have to be able to back off because that's the stuff as you get higher up. If you double commit in twos, it'll be a goal almost every time. Like the speed of play increases, and the counter attack's going to be formed, and both of you are going to be stuck on like their side of the field with low boost if you double commit. That's at least what I've noticed and what I've learned as I've gone up the ranks. I'm currently Champ 3 Div 3 in twos and threes, but I've been up to GC and I've gotten rewards before. And the biggest thing, like mechanically, I don't even think mechanics matter as much as I don't know if you're like diamond or plat or gold, but I know a lot of level lower ranked players think that like, flip resets, air dribbles, that kind of stuff is like super important, but like that stuff is nothing compared to being able to position correctly, know when to challenge and when not to challenge, and positioning and rotations in general. So I think if you work on that kind of stuff first, and then you'll start to realize that once that happens and you play smarter, then the mechanics and stuff will all come after. Also, one last thing, something that helped me rank up super fast was I played a lot of ones. Like I hated ones. I hated getting tilted all the time. But ones really helped me in terms of positioning, shadow defense, and knowing when to challenge and fake challenge and stuff like that. And I think that will help a lot of lower ranked players. Like literally, I think I went from champ one like in like twos and threes, and then I started grinding ones for probably like a month, and I went up to like mid champ two, like just from that, like knowing when to challenge and like shadow defense and that kind of stuff, that helped me a lot. So hopefully that can help you a lot.